So I had a dream, and this dream felt so real. It felt like I was in a alternate reality in another one of my body, or my consciousness. And in this dream, I was maybe in high school, maybe younger. I don't know who I was with. I was with a girl that looked like a girl I know, but seemed more like a little sister to me in feeling. And we were at her house. We were at another mutual friend's house, but me and this friend were not that close. It was the little sister that was closer to her. And at some point in the night, I remember us all fighting, or me and the girl fighting over something stupid. And we had gotten over it. We had finally started talking to each other enough as a group to understand each other. And the thing about this girl was that she had a history of breathing problems. I couldn't tell you what kind of breathing problems they were, but something enough to where it was something that was known. Like, me and my sister knew that she had this condition, but we had never seen her have an episode. And this particular night, she had an episode, and she couldn't breathe. She couldn't breathe. She couldn't breathe. And my sister was trying to give her CPR or something. And she was doing it too fast. And so I told her to stop. And I took over and I was giving her CPR, or at least the chest palpitations part. And for the life of me, I can't remember whether I put any air in this girl's body, whether I ever breathed life into the girl, or whether I just fucking beat on her chest until she couldn't breathe no more. And there was a moment in the dream. Where she stopped panicking. Like, she wasn't panicking no more, and it looked like she was breathing, and she looked up at me calm, and I stopped and I asked her, was she okay? I gave her a thumbs up to see if she was okay, and she said no. And then she died right in front of me and what I assumed to be my sister. She died. She died. And so for some odd reason, I don't know, something happened with her phone. Something happened with her phone. I picked up her phone. I don't know, it was weird. It was like, and this is the only part of the dream where I remember this, but it was like we could only talk to her through the phone or something, even though she was standing right in front of us and we were in the same room with her and playing with her and shit like that. Like, I don't know. I don't remember her having on a helmet or anything like that. But there was, in the moment before she died, I held up a thumbs up because she wasn't talking. I had asked her if she was good and she didn't say anything. So I held up the thumbs up to see if she was okay. And when she died, it was like, it was a feeling like the call disconnected. I didn't hear anything, but it was a feeling like if a call disconnected unexpectedly. And so I picked up her phone to try to call her again. And she wasn't picking up. And I tried to call her again. Or I tried to do something. I don't know why I had her phone. And her mom picked up the phone. We were in her room and her mom was downstairs. And for I guess I had said hello. And the mom kind of casually picked up the phone and was like, she said something like, I know this isn't my daughter, blah, blah, blah. You've reached Mrs. So-and-so. So I'd like to know who this is with my daughter's phone. And so, some part of her never thought to, I don't know. But by the time I reached the door to the girl's room, I opened the door and the mom was standing on the other side of it. And I was holding the girl's phone and I was like, I'm sorry, I was trying to call, I don't know, I guess, I don't think I ever got a full sentence out to the lady. And for some reason, we walked outside of the room instead of coming inside the room. And I was walking with her. And I'm trying to tell her that her daughter died. And she never let me finish the sentence. And like, it was like I was feeling the full weight of the consciousness of the body that I was in. But I was also like almost a third consciousness watching it all and feeling both sides. And the mom was going on and on about, because she said something about me looking like spooked and looking like I couldn't breathe. And then she started talking about her daughter, and she was like, and then she started talking about her daughter and how she was sure that her daughter knew how I felt. And then there was a moment somewhere in there where somebody walked up and handed her something. And it was a bill to something. It was a bill to something. And it was like, she wasn't physically showing me her despair, but she was, I don't know, I can't explain it. It's like I saw another version of her inside herself that was like dying inside under the pressure of all the bills and all the things that moms worry about. And I think it was just the girl and her mom. And it gave me the feeling like what she was talking about and what I saw inside her that she wasn't saying was just like giving me the collective feeling that, like, you know, she was keeping it together for her daughter. And I didn't get the chance to tell her that her daughter died before I woke up. She was going on and on and on. And by the time I really, like, felt uncomfortable enough to interrupt her, she had some papers in her hand that was probably bills. And without saying anything, I started crying, and I took the papers out her hand so I could hold her hands and tell her that her daughter died. And before I could get the words out, I woke up. I don't know how to feel right now. I feel like I was really there. I feel like I watched somebody die.